we're entering the cold segment, there's going to be things like bull squids, there's going to be things like a bunch of head crabs, and what I need to do is get up onto the ventilation areas because that's our good little vantage points, and we need to just go ahead and kill these guys. I'm going to use the revolver to do so. Oh, this says achievements. I didn't know this game had achievements. Neat. I wonder if those are actual Steam achievements. No, they can't be Steam achievements because there's no Steam integration so much with this. There's just this is just a mod, and it is way too much overkill to use the revolver on the head crabs. So that was totally my bad. Totally did not need to do that. See that hook thing? If we had the gravity gun, that would be this would be an awesome segment with which to use it. But oh well, we don't. Like I said, I will hack it in at some point, because I'm sure it's in here, and it sounds like it would be a real blast to just try it out. Let's see, there's the bull squid, and there he is with his damn acidity attack. We're gonna try and hit him with the revolver, because that'll do the most damage. That worked! Okay, bull squid's down, that's the main enemy of this area. And he was guarding somebody who had a bunch of cleaning agents. I thought he'd have health kits. He doesn't. Oh well. There is a corpse up there. There's a way to get behind that and actually get some goodies, but there's not really any way I can see of doing it right now. So what I need to be doing is I see these little areas up here with like vents and stuff. I need to find a way to get up into those vents. So let's try jumping on this and then jumping up. Okay, that didn't work. So there's a way to get up into the vents. Okay, let's try from over here. And nope, I don't see anything from over here. So we need to cross this thing, yes. And how do we get up there in the first place to do it? Does it here? No, that does not appear to be it, but I'll try again because it seems likely enough. I'll try again, I'll give it 2 more tries, and then we'll try something else. We'll try here. Nope, that doesn't work either. Is there a forklift that I stand on top of? Is that what that was? Or is that a later puzzle? Or is that just me making stuff up entirely? That's not an interactable object. Okay. Bear with me. We'll figure this puzzle out. I just need to remember it, that's all. Here it is. Here it is. Found it. Okay, go up this ramp. And was this open earlier? Yeah, this is the area we came in. Okay, so I could have actually just gone up here immediately, but I didn't. She's hurting. Oh, no, she's not.
I thought I'd be protected in here.
Nope.
Is there no safe haven from these abominations?
Valve handle. Yes, I remember there being a valve handle, but there isn't in this area. Remember flamethrowers? That's slightly further ahead. That's the next room. I know exactly what you're talking about, though. We'll get there in a second, and then that will pretty much take us to the next, like, we're about midway through this chapter. After this, we start to see some really, really fun stuff with the grunts starting to make their first appearances. But until then, we just deal with this area, which was put in, I think, to teach us that the floors can be slippery, because that's going to be a little bit relevant in the next section that we do, which is another big, like, movement puzzly type of area with, Okay, so this does not appear to be the way I want to go anymore, because that's where I want to go, which means that something needs to move along this rail, which means this thing needs to move along the rail, and this thing is attached to what precisely? Crane operating this area, which means I need to pick up this and then carry it over there and pop it in. And then it works. So I turn this, then I go back and do the whole vent segment I just did. Yeah, see, there's a little platform up there that I'm supposed to cross. And then, after that, I cross all of those things. That'll pop me out on the other side of the impassable door from earlier. I want to make sure that I put this in the right spot, because this can go over just a tiny bit, which is why they put it as a valve, which you can control bidirectionally like such. Did not do it enough. So we'll tap it, and then we'll hit it again to bring it back a little bit further. Just check. Okay, tap it again. Bring it back a little bit further. And that should be good enough. Yeah, perfect. Okay, that's right. That's correctly placed. So now we need to do the whole vent segment over again, which was over at the starting area, which was right here. And let's top out our health a little bit because we have the opportunity to. And we're not going to face any more enemies, at least for a few minutes. It swings both ways. Yes, it swings both ways so that you can overcorrect it should you... well, you don't overcorrect it. You can correct it should you overshoot it the first time through. Kind of a kludgy little puzzle in the first place. I don't know why they just don't have it go, like, stop where you need it to. But, again, this was a 90s game, so puzzles and stuff like that weren't quite as refined. They didn't think so much as, you know, the way we do, where we kind of expect things to be, like, really just efficient. And, you know, it's just faithfully preserved in this mod. I'm sort of glad that they kept a lot of like the little weird quirks about Half-Life 1 instead of totally roughing out every little corner that exists in the game. Those little things are what I remember about Half-Life. Those are the little things that made it a special game to me. Damn it, little bastard. It's things like that, special little things that I love. I just really love. They just didn't piss me off ever or anything like that. Yeah, I remember being able to get on the other side of the vent, like I said, and then there was armor. So I remember there also being bullets, but maybe they just didn't feel like giving me the bullets this time. Maybe they took that out, or maybe it was never there in the first place. This is going to be a room which fills up with a crap ton of these little tonguey dudes, little barnacles. Or maybe not, maybe they changed that a little bit. This valve is not interactable, so I will ignore it. Let's go up here and hit that guy with a crowbar just to make sure that I don't accidentally walk into him later. There's the flamethrowers. You're right, there were going to be flamethrowers. Now I can interact with this thing. You son of a bitch. That was annoying. Oh well. Let's get back up. I guess that's I'll fire a little air thing. And then that thing exploded on me. But, ha! Okay. You can't sneak up on me that time. I mean, you can try. So, it's set on fire like a little air oxygen container thing, which I don't remember even being in Half-Life 1. Those are definitely a Half-Life 2 prop that they have retroactively ported into the game. I thought I saw something creeping up behind me. But, that's okay. So, is this the area which has a bunch of turrets? There will be turrets here, but I guess we're not going to deal with them for right now. I hear a zombie. Zombie's gonna appear. Hi. Yeah, I came out of the vent. Don't worry about it. This is what Freeman does. So I heard zombies. Oh, everyone's chilling out here over by the barricade again. Might as well amass my army once more. Sup? Yeah, come here. We're gonna lead this huge ass army of people. This door was closed earlier, which is why I had to go around the whole way in the first place. I'm gonna make sure there aren't any turrets. There still might be turrets. Come on. Come on. Security guards with way too slow of a reaction time. There's zombies. Okay. We'll get him. You know what I haven't seen in a while? I haven't seen the G-Man. And to be fair, I actually don't have a whole lot of the G-Man locations memorized. I only have that one from very, very early on in the game, and also from the rail segment. Come on, security guards. There's no way you were able to get 3 security guards in the original Half-Life. That's, as you can tell, this segment was not really designed to handle having a little army like that. But at any rate, we're about ready to lose all of those guys anyway, so we can enjoy them for a little while. Perfect.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. Nobody can make that jump across the shaft. But Gordon can, because Gordon has the super sprint. And Gordon also has the ability to save. And Gordon knows he's going to save before attempting this jump. And damn it, he's going to walk right in my path. Okay. Well, that went about as well as I expected it might. Jumping segments, jumping puzzles in first-person games. Whatever. What I loved was how complex the level designs were compared to, say, Quake 2 when I played with the map editor, it was so limited. Gordon has the jumps. Well, not that time. Yeah, the maps were really crazy. Especially the one with the rocket ship and the thing that moved by sound. And if you look at the concept art for that stuff, they designed that shit really well. They made it awesome. See that guy? I can't do anything to save him. So bye, dude. I know it's oh what? Pressing E makes you like tumble off the ladder. That's not cool. That's the last hotkey I want to have in this game. It's right next to W, and it makes you like attempt to leave the ladder. No. Ladders are already too difficult. I don't need them to be even more difficult. So see that door? That door takes us to the surface. Safe's coming for the win. That door takes us to the surface. And all we need to do is get in this elevator. And we press the up button, which is over here. And then that takes us right up to the surface, and then we leave. And Gordon goes and he reports to the government, and he lives happily ever after. The end. That's the end of Half-Life.